What is the formula for the minor? The same, the elimination. What about the Aij? That is our cofactor. It is -1 whole power I plus j into Mij, where I represents rows and j represents column. So guys, I want each and every one of you to study whatever I'm taking daily. Okay, then only we can get the job done. I hope you remembered now. So it's very easy. So take your textbook if you don't have. Okay, yeah, that's what I'll tell. Please do these questions. Any more doubts to anyone regarding this thing? Ria, I didn't get any reply from you. I just wanted to, Ria, do you know about this particular thing? Minus and cofactor, do you remember? Yeah, perfect. Then do the first two questions and let me know the answer. Take your textbook and do the first two questions. Yeah. Hi, Vidit. Yeah. So please do the first two questions of minus and cofactors in exercise 4.4. In case you forgot this thing, did you forget minus and cofactors? No problem. Did you forget minus and cofactors? Let me know the same. Only do these things. The first and second question first. If anyone needs help in any of the questions, let me know. Send me the answer in my WhatsApp. The first two questions answer, send me the thing. Take your textbook, exercise 4.4, first two. Because while going on further, I need this concept. So once you're done, ping me in the Zoom chat. Any doubt in this, let me know. So I think I got some answers from one of the students. Let me check it out. Yes. So those are doing now, please do it after some time. Okay. Because I would tell you the most important thing for you. The most important thing in this is adjoint of A. Adjoint. ADG. Adjoint of A. Okay. So guys, please listen. You can send me the pic later on. Okay. Those are sending me, you can send it later on. For adjoint of A, okay, we just write all the cofactors. That's it. What is cofactors? Capital A. That's all. We just write the cofactor. In order to find the minor again, Avid, for you, I'm just repeating. If you want to find the minor of this, 2, cut this part and this part, the remaining thing will be 4. That's it. This is the answer. Correct? And if you want to find the A value, what do you do? Aij, what is the value? I written out here. -1 whole power I plus j into mij. That's it. Number of columns and rows. So adjoint of A means you have to just write the cofactors. That's it. That is our adjoint of A. And the most important property which can come in your entrance of a 1 mark. A dot adj is equal to what? What is this symbol? Determinant of A into I. Identity matrix. Please copy down this thing. A dot adj is equal to determinant of A into I. One more thing is also there. A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. Copy down this thing also. A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. Please copy down both the things. Finished. Yeah, fine. This line is also very important for a 1 mark question or for entrance. Just mark it on your textbook. That's more than enough. Definition 4. Okay. If you have a textbook, just mark it on your textbook. That's it. Determinant of A is 0. A square matrix is said to be singular if determinant of A is 0, which means this is square matrix. Correct? 1 into 8 minus 2 into 4. What is the answer? 0. Which means this matrix is said to be singular matrix. And J is singular matrix. Non-singular means determinant not equal to 0. That's it. Next thing, adjoint of A is equal to determinant of A square. This important. Adjoint of A is equal to determinant of A square. Please write down this thing first. And you should have a formula sheet for max. So I hope you finish this thing note. This is what I written in the first. A inverse equal to 1 by determinant of A into adj. Okay. And you no need for you to write it out. See this question. A is given. Verify that A dot adj is equal to determinant of A into I. This is one of our property. Correct? A dot adj is equal to determinant of A into I. So adj, how do you find out? If you write down all the cofactors. Correct? For this, if you write cofactors, it will become adjoint of A. Determinant of A, you know how to find out. I mean identity matrix. What is identity matrix? 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 1. That's it. We just prove LHS is equal to RHS. That is one kind of questions. Any doubt in this question? Any doubt on how to proceed this question? Okay. To Ria. Okay. Fine. So please, yeah. If you doubt, let me see. Perfect. AB inverse, which means you have to multiply A and B. Multiply A into B, then find inverse. How do you get inverse? You take the determinant of AB. You take this determinant. Correct? AB value you got, determinant of AB you do. Then this again you take adjoint of this. Correct? You take adjoint of this question. That's it. It is that simple for you. Any doubt in this? And what is B inverse meaning? B inverse in the sense separately we have to do this. That's all. B inverse and A inverse you have to do separately. B inverse is what? I know it's very new to you. What is A inverse? As I told you, 1 by determinant of A into adj. What is B inverse? 1 by determinant of B into adj B. That's it. Fine, that's all. This equation they are told in this square matrix satisfies the equation a square minus 4a plus I is equal to 0. Find A inverse using this equation. So they're telling us using this equation find A inverse. So write the equation as it is. Write the equation as it is. Okay, fine. And you should know only one thing. What is that one formula? A into I is equal to, I'll write it on here. A into I is equal to anything into identity matrix is what? That anything. So A inverse into I is what? A inverse itself. Correct? And what is our A into A inverse? I. That's all. A into A inverse is I. These are the requirements to do this question. Correct? So what we have to do in this is very simple thing. 4A minus I is there. A into A is given. Correct? So multiplying everything with what? A inverse. Multiplying, okay, by A inverse. Multiplying A inverse and the full thing. Fine. Multiplying dividing by A inverse you can do. Multiplying divided by A inverse. Okay. So what happens if I bring this also into the LHS or the RHS? This will become 0. So what is our A into A inverse value? I. That's it. Again here also I. What is I into A inverse? I into anything is that anything. So A inverse I am getting. So what is our A inverse from this? 4I minus A. Then you will get the A inverse value. That's all. Any doubt in this question? If you got any doubts in this question, let me know now. Or if you want me to explain once more, let me know now. Guys, the only secret of this question is what? Multiply A inverse throughout this equation. That's it. If you get any questions like this, and this question is going to come for your board exam. This question will come for a board exam. So question number 26, I'll just show you the questions which will come for a board exam. Question number 26, then 15, 16. Question number 26, 15, 16. Exercise in exercise question 15, 16 will come for a board exam. Once more. Okay, fine. Nothing is there. I think this you will know. Okay, a square minus whatever you are proving this thing, that is fine. Correct? This you can do it. Only problem is this thing. Only logic we have to know is what is the logic? A into A inverse is I. And I into anything is anything. I into anything is anything. Anything is equal to anything. That's it. And A into A inverse is equal to I. Correct? So what I am doing, this is A square I am splitting as A into A. 4 I am writing minus I. I am multiplying everything, both LHS and RHS with what? A inverse. So I into A inverse is what? A inverse itself. We have to find A inverse according to the question. Correct? And what is our A into A inverse value? I itself. Here also A into A inverse is I itself. Correct? This minus, and so A inverse will go this side and this will go this side. That's it. So 4I minus A is equal to what is the value? That's all. I is identity. So 4 into 1001 will give me what? 4004. Are you clear now? Yes. So if you're clear, then I want everyone to try this question now. This is going to come for your board exam. Please do that because board exam is equally important as for the entrance exams concerned. And then if you have got doubts, call me my mobile. In the WhatsApp number, you can call me if you still have doubts. Because I'm muting the thing because I want everyone to do this question now. Do example number 26, the most important question in this. Please do that. So those who have finished, they can send me the answer in WhatsApp. I just know, I think I got the thing. Yeah. So guys, any doubt in this question, let me know. This question is very important, and even if you don't understand any step in this, let me know. No doubt. Because this question is going to come for the exam for sure. Okay. That's the reason I'm telling you. Ria, did you complete? And please mark these questions also, the one which I told, 15, 16th one. Correct? Yeah. 15, 16th one, you please mark it. Any doubt in this, let me know. Okay. And guys, please write down these things also, what I wrote here. Okay. A dot I is equal to A. A inverse into I is equal to A inverse. A dot A inverse is equal to I. Correct? Make a column on the right hand side and write down tip. And write down all these things in your own words. Because I think your exam will be on next year, June only. Okay. Because from next year onwards, all the universities, everything will be opening by September. All the colleges will be open by September due to this corona. So something called pre-corona and post-corona. So I don't want any one of you to forget these things. Determinants, matrices. Most easiest chapter for you, okay, to get full marks. If you've done that, then I want you to do this. 15th question. Please try this thing and let me know the A inverse answer. 15th one, find the A inverse answer. First, you should show me that this is the thing and then find the A inverse answer. And very good to all the guys who are just sent me a screenshot. Okay. So do question number 15, and if you're doubt, let me know. And those who are feeling tired, let me know the same. Okay, guys. See, guys, one more thing I would like to tell you guys. Okay, fine. I'll tell you the thing. If you're feeling tired, I'll tell you about my thing. Okay. So daily from morning 11 to 1. Currently, I got the classes till Thursday. Okay, Thursday I got classes. See, I'm unable to write also now properly. Okay. Then after that, sometimes it may extend to 1:30 also, the entrance sessions. Sometimes I will talk with the parents, correct? And I got my own personal things. Then my other sessions start by around 4 o'clock. This till Monday to Thursday timing, I'm telling you. Okay, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock, I got classes. I got classes. Then 6:30, your class. I have to schedule everything and I send you the mail. Correct, 6:30 to 7:30. Sometimes I may get doubt. And for the next day, since the entrance exam has been postponed to July 31st, okay, so I have to extend my crash course also for the supporting the students who are writing the exam. So around 35 people are there in the class in the online meeting in the morning. Okay, so it is not 3 or 4 people. There are around 35 students in the session. So you should understand from my point how much effort I had to make sure that each and everyone understands in that. Correct? Hmm? So this is schedule. And from tomorrow, what is tomorrow's date? Tomorrow's date is, I think it's Friday. Yeah. And Friday and Saturday, I got classes from morning 8:30. Okay, that is for my students who are in abroad, outside of India. Okay, then again, 8 to 10:30 one session, then one more session, 11 to 1. For that, I have to give test. I'll show you one more thing, guys. Okay, wait. If I show you only, then only you'll understand. One second. Just wait. Okay, please wait this thing. Stop the share. Yeah. So I'll just share the screen. Okay. Mm. See, this is a kind of examination where I have to make say around 60 questions. You got the point. 60 questions I have to make slides. 60 slides is 60 questions. So tomorrow also I have to make slides. Okay, tomorrow I conduct physics exam for them. Every Friday I conduct test. Entrance examination only. See, this is the thing. Inverse of a diagonal non-zero matrix is which one? So these are all taken from the previous year questions. Correct? Again, I have to cut, copy, paste everything. So that much difficulty is there, but still I took class today so that it will benefit you. And one more thing is, if you guys are feeling tired, okay, please feel free to open and tell me, okay, because we are all human beings. Even I will feel tired, you will also feel tired. Correct? We both are spending almost 5 hours plus online session. Yes or no? Correct. So obviously you guys also will feel tired. I'm not saying that. Okay. But if you're not feeling well or anything, please let me know, guys. Okay. Okay. Fine. So please let me know the same. If you're not feeling well or something, let me know the same. Then if you want to take rest, you can take rest. Okay. I will teach you. That is not at all a problem for me. Okay. So I'm not like other teachers who will complete this thing and won't teach again. No. I will teach you. I can understand that. Yeah. Fine. No need to worry. So if anyone is having difficulty, please let me know the same. Because I think Abhijit had a test right now and immediately joined the session. Correct? And Rishang and Ria had biology classes and your own school classes. Correct? Fine. And Emmanuel's very tight schedule. But guys, I have to make sure that each and every one, we are working hard to make sure that you get the marks. Fine. So if you want to take rest, you can take rest. So I'm not saying the student's name here. Okay, fine. So he or she has personally messaged me. That's the reason. Yeah. So those who can do this thing. The other student, please take some rest. If you're not well, please take rest. Okay. Yeah.